Hey Cookie, how are you? Are you ready to go to sleep, Cookie? Cookie Monster. Oh, okay. Spreadsheet and creating. Oh, okay, gotcha. No. I'm careful with what I spend now, but I don't follow a budget, but I am careful with what I spend now. Now, before I wasn't like that. But for the past couple of years, I've been careful. Awesome. Hey guys, if you're watching, make sure you guys thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Oh, that's awesome. So you set. What are you waiting for? Are you waiting for an invitation? A website. You have a lot done. That's good. Oh, thank you. That's really nice of you. Hey, you can have whatever you believe that you can achieve. I like me personally, again, we all go through changes in life, but I was never a person that will go after material stuff. But at one point in my life, I thought that, I needed to have certain things until I realized, you know what? I need to do what it feels right for me in the inside. And ever since I had my kids, I really found that part of me that was kind of like all over the place, just because, as you get older, you start changing your mentality. But I'm back to being that person that I was when I was a teenager, and at the same time with more experience. I was never really focused too much on money, focused on material stuff. For me, the things that sometimes don't matter to people, that's the things that matters to me. And that's the kind of life that I'm living, and that's the kind of life that I want to continue to live. And I want to teach my kids that there's a different way, not just like you don't have to live life like everybody else. And that's my goal now. That's my journey. I find joy in little things that sometimes people don't even notice that they're there. And that's kind of in the journey that I'm on. Yeah, your mindset change. That's why whoever, let's say you have priorities now and you think that this is all important to you. In a couple of years, your mindset is going to change, and whatever you think is important to you is not going to be important no more. And it's going to keep on changing, and that's totally normal. But you got to have a foundation. You have to have something that it doesn't change. Whether it's your values or whatever, something that you have to be proud of, that you like, what, no matter what happened, I'm not going to lose this. Because if you change everything about you, it's like in every couple of years you change everything about you. I don't think that's good, because it gets to a point that you don't even know who you are. So it's like you got to know who you are, but at the same time you got to keep evolving. So I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if that makes any sense to you. Yeah. And don't get me wrong, I'm not that person that I'm not the common person that is gonna tell you, oh, you should care about this, because a lot of people are like that. Hey, Netgear. How you doing, Netgear? I'm not a person that is gonna say, oh, like I always say, I'm not gonna say, oh, you should have a family, oh, you shouldn't have a family. No, do whatever makes you feel good, as long as you don't hurt nobody. Do what makes you feel good. If you want to have a lot of money and you want to have a lot of possession and a lot of material stuff, and that makes you feel good, and you think that that's gonna fill your life and you feel great by having those, go for it. I don't see a problem with that, because I don't think that there's one mold. It's not like one size gonna fit everyone. No, everybody has different opinions, different things that they want. All I know is that for me, I'm not here for that. That's not my purpose. And that's not my goal. Are you coming? Let me block the camera so my wife can come. Go. Just so my wife can walk. Because as you guys know, my wife is never gonna come out on camera. She doesn't like that. It's only me and my kids.
Someone wants to come in tomorrow for the organized.
Ok. Sí, no, a la casa, no ir a ningún lugar. Sí, porque yo no voy a ir a... El niño va a estar durmiendo. ¿Entiendes? A las 10 el niño duerme. You made pork patties for breakfast. No, never have. Oh, she's not like that. Hey, listen, we're not common people. I'm not a common person, and my wife is not a common person either. She never liked cameras, not even before, nothing. She had never liked that. She had never liked all this technology, all this social media stuff. She's not about that life. You don't like cameras either? Yeah, she just never liked it. Not even for like to make video calls, you know, with family members. She doesn't like it. Yeah, me, I do somehow the opposite of what everybody else is doing. Everybody's going to the right, and even if I don't know which way to go, just because I see everybody going to the right, I'm gonna go somewhere else. I'm gonna go left, I'm gonna go up, down, I don't care. I'm going somewhere else. I saw a video once. This group of people, they were exercising a CrossFit gym. They were exercising and they passed by a restaurant. There was a lot of people outside, and they passed by the restaurant and they're running really fast. And everybody from the restaurant, they got up and they started following them running. And then they're looking back. The people that were running, they look back and they're like, "What are you guys doing?" And they're like, "Oh no, we saw you guys running." They're like, "We're exercising." So that was really funny. Yeah, that's it. That ever since I've been a teenager, for some reason, a lot of things, you know, that society wants you to follow, wants you to think, and the way they want you to think, and all that, I have never liked that. So I always been different. Even if I don't know if it's a good thing, you know, what they're telling me or what, or it's not, I don't care. To me, it's irrelevant whether it's good or bad. All I know is that don't force me to think how you want me to think. I'm gonna make my own mind, and I'm gonna use my brain because I have one for a reason, and I'll make my own. I'll make my own mind based on whatever I think is right for me. I mean, we do more than that. We basically been sharing our life together for many years, and we do life together. That's what I call it, you know. So we do whatever life is gonna throw at us. We do it together. We've been doing it together for many years, and the plan is to continue for many more. Just because I come on camera and I'm the one always coming on the live stream and on the videos and everything, that doesn't mean that I'm the one that does everything. We both just do life together. Whatever life throws at us, we just face it and do the best we can. But we have a really different mindset from a lot of people. We have our mindset is very uncommon, especially nowadays. Back, I would say 10, 15 years ago, our mindset was more common. But now our mindset is like really, really, really uncommon just by how society is. So we just function totally different. We think totally different. We look at life different too. My mindset now that I know exactly where I want to go. I know exactly what I want. I know exactly how I want to live my life. And I'm just focused on that. And in the meantime, I'm learning to just live the best life that I can live, go through whatever I'm going to go through for as long as I have to go through the best possible way that I can do it. And that's it. I use what I have. If I don't have something and I need it, I'll find a way to acquire that or whatever. And if I cannot have it for whatever the reason is, then I'm gonna figure it out whatever I have. I keep it simple. My goal is spend as much time as I can with all four of my kids before they turn 18. That's my goal right now. That's the only thing that I'm like laser focused. And once they're over 18, then we'll see then. But right now, that's what I want. And it's not just me, my wife and I.
Malo esto. Que no me ponen.
No. Mm. Por ahí hay una caja, pero de otro color. Mm. It doesn't go here.
No me peleen a
Te lo mando. Ahora, pero te lo mando. De que te vayas, te lo doy para. También. Vendedora, buena, maestra. ¿Maestra o vendedora? O las dos.
Mm.
A ti te compra de una. A mí no me compraba nada. Mandó un email, dijo que no había espacio.
Oye, mal.
Mm. Oh, I need to buy this. I have to move. Just this one.
estaba caminando.
Mm.
Caminando, sosteniendo esa ropa. Un baby.
El sapo ese lo tienes
Pero
ahí.
sí, se cama. Se sentar. Pero Maya era más así, como yo chiquita.
Ya,
Es la que más rápido hizo todo.
muchachita.
Por eso que no comía.
Ajá. Ah. Mhm. What do you need? Oh. Oh, it's not even here. Hey, Cookie Monster. Imagine if people change their mindset. Look at you right now. You want to start something that has nothing to do with what you study. How long did it take you to study what you did and be able to work on what you do? How many years or months? Five years. And now you want to change and do something else. You want to pursue. I mean, you're gonna continue working there, but you want to pursue something else. Yeah. And basically, that's life. You know, at that point, I'm sure that you wanted it to do that for whatever the reason. You had your reasons to do it. And now you want to change your mind, or you change your mind and you want to pursue something else. And then maybe you do it, maybe you don't. Maybe 4 or 5 years from now, after you do what you're pursuing now, you decide changing your mind because you want to do something else. And that's life. There's nothing wrong with that. That's just life. Hey, thank you, Midalia. The same to you. That's why all I gotta say about that is that when you're pursuing something, and I'm not just talking about you, I will say to any human being that is pursuing something, you gotta make sure that it's worth it for you at that moment, because you don't know if 5, 6 years from now you're gonna change your mind, and then it's like, what now? So you gotta make sure that it's worth it, so that way when you change your mind, you can look back and say, you know what, I changed my mind now. I'm not doing what I said I was gonna do, or I ended up doing something else. But I'm okay going through what I did because at that moment, that mattered to me. But that's just years and years of our lives that sometimes we traded in for who knows what, and then we look back 20, 30 years later, we look back and we're like, oh my goodness, I spent this amount of years doing this, and I don't even like that. I never liked that. I never enjoyed it. I never was feeling fulfilled, and all those other feelings that you cannot touch because you have to feel them. Like I said, you asked me that already, and my answer was it's all over the place. It depends on a lot of things. So my business is not gonna work to give you an idea about anything because my business is like my life. It's like this, and then sometimes like that. You know, I don't live a straight path life that you do this and then you follow, you make a right, you make a left, and you're gonna get to your destination, and then you make another map and you get to your other destination. I don't go about life like that. I go about life like this, and that's how the business is.
Tomamos una caja para que no llore. No se pegue, que no dañado.
Yeah, yeah, we can do it. Yeah, I mean, at least that's how it's always been for me. Not just this business. Like I said, I've done many businesses throughout my life. Many businesses I have done, and they're all been the same. So I can only talk based out of my experience. It's always been like that. All those numbers that I see that people can pull up and say, "Oh, look, I have this," whatever. It's never been like that for me. I'm not saying they're lying. All I'm gonna say is based on my experience. It's always been like that. It depends on a lot of things. So and my suggestion to anybody that wants to start a business, go and do it, and then see what's gonna happen. See what your experience is gonna be. See if you're gonna have a straight path. See if you're gonna have a all over the place path. I mean, everybody's path is gonna be different. The best way to just see what's gonna happen is by doing it. Okay. Huh? Sobre. Just the little ones?
Yeah.
Like this one?
No,
Ah,
menos, la mitad.
pagarle a esta gente. A ver, siempre hay algo que tengo que hacer en vez de eso.
Ahí había una bolsa. No encontré la bolsa.
Oye, ok, ya lo voy a buscar. Okay. Listo. Listo. Where's the back? Oh, okay. No, I don't think I have. Not right now. Yeah, I have so many. Thank you. On the ice cream. Some frozen yogurt ice cream.
There you go. That's you.
Some ice cream with apple pie, homemade apple pie.
Mm.
Or ice cream with cheesecake. Homemade cheesecake.
I guess that's what you do.
Yeah, I need to make the cheesecake. I need to make Hey Cookie Monster, I saw the what you were saying about the bagels. I saw that. I gotta buy the ingredients. I'm gonna start making my own bagels. That was really nice. Bagels and pizza. And bread. You leaving? Oh. How many cookies do you have today? Cookie Monster que está abriendo una compañía de. No, not a pizza bagel. What I said is that I saw what you were mentioning about the bagels. I saw that. So I'm gonna start making the bagels. But I also want to start making pizza. I made pizza many years ago with my dad when I was back in my country, and I never made pizza again. But I want to start doing that, and some bread. Yeah, I saw the jalapeno one. Yes, I saw it. The jalapeno and cheese. Yes, that was really nice.
Don't forget.
In the box. Okay.
Algo blanco ahí pensé que era de allá.
Okay. Que está abriendo una compañía porque estaba a hacer eso lo de eyelashes. Pero ella ya lo ha empezado porque dice que tiene las cajitas y que no sé qué cosa y que esto y que lo otro. So, está ahora haciendo con budget y pues imagínate, ella es una contadora. No sé, le pregunto cuántos años es, se demoró 4 años estudiando esa cosa, entonces se demoró 1 año y medio, casi 2 años, pero entonces no sé qué otra cosa, 2 años para lo del master, son 6 años. Y está loca por empezar un negocio porque la vida de tener su propio negocio es lo mejor que hay en el mundo. No, it's okay, there's nothing wrong. But yeah, I was not aware of the bagels. That was crazy. That was really nice, especially with the Greek yogurt. That was really nice. Okay, I guess que yo también me voy. ¿Qué tú vas a hacer? Nada más. Ya, ya. Hey Cookie Monster, I'm gonna end the live stream and I'll see you tomorrow. Everybody else, I'll be live again tomorrow in the morning cooking breakfast. So if you guys want to see me, make sure you guys subscribe. And everybody have a good night. I'll see you guys on the next one. Good night.